Well, yes, US Fed Jerome Powell is likely to testify before the state Congress, and it will be an important address given the state of the economy that we are seeing. Remember, of late we have heard more clatter whether inflation will be tamed or not, and what cost would it really have on growth. Will we see a stagflation kind of environment? Would it be recession? And that remains the key worry, and that is why this testimony will be really important. Now, in terms of the expectation, it is expected that Powell will reiterate his focus and commitment to bring down inflation, as well as there might be a hint coming in that in the next meeting there will be a rate hike of around 50 to 75 basis points. Remember, this has been the base case for a lot of analysts as well. For instance, UBS is expecting another 50 basis point hike in the months of July, September and November, and finally there will be a 25 basis point in December is what they expect, so that the rate come close to around 3.5% by the year end itself. But the bigger worry really is on the recession front. Remember, of late we have heard clamor coming in from a lot of regional central banks as well as comments coming in from different members of the Fed committee. Recently, there was a survey which was done by Wall Street which suggested that 44% of the economists are now expecting that US recession will happen sooner than earlier expected. In fact, Goldman Sachs yesterday doubled the probability of a US recession this year to 30%, noting that higher interest rates will start dampening the housing sector, and that is something which was visible in the housing data that came from US yesterday as well. Overall, the commentary will be important in terms of the rate trajectory going forward and how they think it will impact the economy as well.